First Alert Weather with weathercaster Tatum Larson.
We're looking west at our Interstate 10 cam right now, and it's looking to be nice and clear and sunny, and traffic is moving very smoothly for now. But as we all know, this is the last day of Coachella weekend 2, which means plenty of people are going to be driving back home on this freeway, which may affect your route tomorrow. But also, what also might affect your route are the stronger winds that are coming in too, which always creates some difficult driving conditions here in the desert. We'll talk about that in a couple of minutes, but first starting out with our temperatures. It's already a warm morning here in the desert. We're in the 70s across the valley and even in the 80s in some spots. We're seeing 80 in Thousand Palms, 75 in Palm Desert, and 78 in Cathedral City. A little bit cooler up near the high desert, but overall shaping up to be a warm morning and just a warm day ahead. We're seeing similar conditions to yesterday, just a tad cooler, but rising up into the upper 80s by about 10 o'clock this morning and into the 90s by 11 o'clock this morning as well, staying in the mid 90s for most of this afternoon, seeing a high of about 95 degrees by 4 o'clock. Now, while it is a little bit cooler, you still want to bring your sunscreen, wear your sun protection, and maybe even take a dip in the pool because it's another hot one here in the valley, all because of this high pressure system right here that has boosted our temperatures throughout this week. We saw that yesterday was the hottest day of the week. We are still a little bit cooler today, but our average temperature is 88 degrees, so we are still above our seasonal average. What might also make our temperatures feel just a bit cooler today are some stronger winds coming in. Not for now. Right now, wind speeds are lighter on the valley floor. We're seeing some breezier spots here and there, but I am tracking the main wind event to be this evening, specifically around 5 o'clock. Near wind-prone spots. That's when we'll start to see our winds pick up near the San Gorgonio Pass, extending it down to Desert Hot Springs and Thousand Palms. That stretch specifically, that's where we're going to be seeing our strongest winds, well over 30 miles per hour. So just prepare for that, as those strong winds will be lasting into Monday. And that's a big reason why we called a first alert weather alert for both this evening into the late night hours of Monday until 12 a.m. Tuesday, just tracking some difficult conditions, dusty and gusty winds. That, of course, could create some difficult driving conditions out on the road. But looking at our first alert Comforter 7-day forecast, after our first alert weather alerts end, we're looking at some calmer and warmer conditions for the rest of the week, rising up into the upper 90s by the end of the week, Marion.